What's up, Panthers Nation? We're back today with another video. Keep pounding! Today's topic is Kyle Allen with a 1-year contract extension. If you like the video, if you like the channel, hit that like button, hit that sub button, hit that bell so you don't miss any new content, and leave a comment down below if you feel so inclined. Let's get into it. Kyle Allen, 1-year extension. So he's 24 years old. He started 12 games last year. He went 5-7 after winning his first 4 starts and threw for 3,322 yards with a 62% completion rating. He tossed 17 touchdowns with 16 interceptions, lost 7 fumbles, finished the year with an 80 even passer rating. And I'm going to start with the stats in 2018. Let's just take a look at it. Against the Saints, he had 2 touchdowns, 0 interceptions, 27 attempts for 228 yards, 59% completion rating. Yeah, actually, it's 16 for 27. My bad, I was reading it wrong. And 5 rushes for 19 yards and a touchdown. 3.8 average. I guess that was a win over the Saints. Falcons, you're looking at 4 for 4, 38 yards. And we're going to get into 2019. 2019, you're looking at... I'm just going to go through like what the wins and losses are and how many interceptions he threw. That way versus touchdowns. And that'll give you a good idea. Okay, the Saints, 2019, he threw 1 interception, no touchdowns. Seahawks, 3 interceptions, 1 touchdown. Falcons, 2 interceptions, 1 touchdown. Redskins, 2 touchdowns, 1 interception. Saints game, 3 touchdowns, no interceptions. Falcons game, 0 touchdowns, 4 interceptions. And finally, Green Bay, 1 touchdown, 1 interception. And those were his first real starts. And that's 7 straight losses right there. That's 7 straight. Before we finally get to Tennessee, where he won 30-20. 2 touchdowns, 1 interception there. You know, and you can read all these stats on ESPN. But 0 touchdowns against the Niners, 3 interceptions. So basically, you're looking at a total of 17 touchdowns, 16 interceptions for a 2019 season. Now, I want to point out how many times he was sacked in 2019. 46 total times. 46. Now, I realize that our offensive line was trash, but I believe that this offensive line is more inclined for run blocking rather than pass blocking. That's where their strength is. So, but we have an obvious weakness in pass blocking. So here's the problem with that. With the new trade, with the new extension there, we don't know what the cap hit is. We don't know how that's going to affect us going forward. But we do have a clearer picture of how the quarterback race is shaping up for 2020 as far as what we're going to be doing depth-wise. Obviously, we're going to be starting Cam Newton if he's healthy and on the field. Well, as healthy as he can be. So, my thing about this is that we do have a chance for Joe Burrow in 2020, Trevor Lawrence in 2021. There's also Joe Webb on the free agent list. There's also Teddy Bridgewater that the Saints are interested in on the free agent list. And there may be a couple of others that show up in the next couple of weeks. So we want to keep an eye on that. Teddy will not be cheap. But we know for a fact that if we do not fix this line, any quarterbacks that we bring in are going to get slaughtered. It's just a fact. It's a fact of life. And these quarterbacks will end up on the IR. So my thought is, why bring in a really, really healthy quarterback like Joe Webb unless we have to for third string depth, as an emergency option? Because we're probably going to run through the first two, right? Due to injuries, if we don't fix the problem. And it's going to take 3 years to fully develop an offensive line capable of protecting these quarterbacks. So the 2020 and 2021 are going to be real problems as far as protecting the quarterback and making sure that they get enough room to pass. We can fix maybe a third of the line in 2020, but there's no guarantee after that. So, what are your thoughts on this extension? What do you think could result from this extension as far as what we're going to do in the future? And how do you think that will affect our team chemistry going forward as well, as far as a franchise and in the fan base as well? Leave your thoughts in the comments below. Let me know what you think. And as always, keep pounding.